Put your info for me. There you go. Make sure I clean your neckline up before you good. You look nice in your collar shirts. Is there any products that you like to use at home? Is there any hair products you like to use at home?
Just the same ones that I got from you last time.
Okay.
I mean, you know, a lot. People like them. They always say my curls are popping.
Okay.
Which is good.
I like how the product helps your curl pattern stay more vibrant. You have a really nice curl pattern. You shopping anywhere, lady?
Shopping?
Yeah.
Not for real. And I need to for the summer. Let me start shopping because it's getting warmer. So.
Throw on those outfits and show them that you him. Come on. Yeah. Seen some pretty good things at Marshall's.
My friend likes. She recommended Marshalls.
Their shoe selection. Clean all that up for you.
Mm-hmm.
You have a skincare regimen?
Mm-hmm.
What's your skincare regimen?
I took a break from it because I've been just too busy, but I typically use like vegan or with not like a lot of alcohol-based products.
Mm-hmm.
So, or Korean skincare products are good too. But I use like for my face, I use like Pharmacy. They have this nice facial cleanser.
Mm-hmm.
For my toner, I use like this.
Oh, they clean, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm listening.
It's like a Olin Hendrix. It's like a bluish toner, but it works really well.
Mm-hmm.
For my serums, I either use tomato or like a rice serum.
Mm-hmm.
For my moisturizers, I just use those like this other like creamy rice moisturizer, which I've gotten into.
Mm-hmm.
It feels better on my skin compared to some of the other moisturizers. And then sunscreen. I use SPF 30, and it's like Black Girl Magic or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I like knowing other people's skincare regimen.
Mm-hmm.
I have one myself, and it's never failed me ever. I've been using the same skincare regimen since I probably was 11.
Mm-hmm.
I used to have pizza face back in the day,
Mm-hmm.
and because my oil glands became overactive,
Mm-hmm.
and I started trying different things, and I found a few things that work really well for my skin.
Mm-hmm.
And also, learn how to, do my regimen as far as, how often I should shower, and it's worked for me pretty good. But I like using Noxzema.
Mm-hmm. They have like some good Noxzema pads too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My godmom, she like uses them throughout the summer because we be hot, sweaty, dirty at camp. So she always like keep them pads on you.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
For me, what happens is my oil glands are very active, and when they're active and it's hot outside and my pores are open, my pores tend to get clogged. And I've always been a person that plays hard outside. Grass in my hair, dirt on my shirt. Come in the house, I had to take everything off, hop right into the tub, and put on some new clothes, because that's how hard it is to play outside. But I realized, you gotta have something that extract the dirt. So I noticed that when I started using Noxzema, it started getting all the dirt out, the extra dirt that I couldn't get with just regular soap and water. And it wasn't as harsh on my skin as alcohol-based products that dry your skin out. Let me cut for that, I apologize. So what worked for me, I always like to get a game on and help other people with, what works best, what works well for me, because it might work for you as well. Been to Dave & Buster's lately?
We haven't went in a while. I mean, I like it, but it kind of gets boring after like 5 minutes.
Understood.
We'll take my niece and nephews and my friends will go like sometimes, but after a while, I feel like I played everything.
Yeah.
I wish I like changed the games out more. That'd be nice.
We should definitely leave a go there and leave a comment. See if they, might take that into consideration. Do some more arcade games, some more.
Yeah.
It went from more of an adult arcade to more like kid friendly. Maybe they're trying to reach the younger generation.
Yeah.
Because it's turning into like the new showbiz. Man, I used to love showbiz, boy. That was like the place to go for video games.
Yeah.
They had every game that was in the regular arcade. Altered Beast, any of the Neo Geo games like Final Fantasy and Final Fight, Rampage, all the race car driving games like Pole Position.
Yeah. They don't have it no more.
They need to have them type of games back in the arcade again. Make the arcade great again.
Yeah.
Dave & Buster's.
I would actually go.
That on top of having the little mix with the food too. With the food and game coupon. I went to a Super Bowl party there and had a good time and played a couple games and they had a new version of Rampage that was alright.
Yeah.
It was like more 3D-ish. But the way how the game is set up, you kind of pass on early in the game because it'd be like a little thing, like guy on the roof with like a rifle in the video game, and they be throwing like these little mutagen bombs that turn you back into like a little small beast. So you gotta be careful. But it was pretty cool though. It's always good to kind of relive certain things that make you smile in your childhood.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with basketball. When, you shoot the ball through the hoop and win the tickets.
Those are the only fun thing they got. Everything else, this is a kid's game.
Yeah. A lot of parents, don't have a babysitter, so they bring the kids with them. It became like the family place. I like family, It's cool to have a nice family environment where, you can bring the whole family and everybody get a chance to get something to eat and, be outside for a minute instead of being cooped all up in the house. But when you an adult and you in an adult place, you want to have you some things that caters to you. Now, I've been to Up Down. Have you been to Up Down? Like the arcade?
Yeah.
The Up Down arcade they got some good games there. Now them the games that was in the arcade when we was coming up. They got the Instinct Gold. They got all the fighting games, the Street Fighter and the Marvel Capcom games.
I used to play like Killer Instinct with my brother. They used to be our games.
Jago was my dude. Jago and Orchid. You remember TJ Combo.
Man, he used to whoop my ass.
Boy. Hit that. It's almost like a 60-hit combo. Ultra. Mortal Kombat Ultimate, where they had most of the characters from different games on there, and different timelines, and different colors. I like the fact of the old Mortal Kombat game where you used to hit the button, you could run to him, and then do the combos.
Yeah.
Cabal was my dude.
Some of the Mortal Kombat's now are, right?
They made it definitely a lot more 3D animated.
Yeah. Like visually it looks better, but I miss some of the old fighting styles.
Yeah, some of the gameplay. Yeah. Like when they went from polygon like to more realistic, you kind of lost some of the gameplay that was in the version that came off of like Super Nintendo and arcade, where it was 3D, but it wasn't polygon. It was like digitized, like they was actually the character that, you know, more of a realistic character. Smoke, Noob Sabat, Jade. I like the fact of the new Mortal Kombat where they got like some of the Fright Night characters like Jason and Chainsaw Massacre and Hellraiser. I thought that was a nice little twist to it. Yeah. It was pretty cool.
But they don't be keeping it going. It's like they're on and off with it. Even with some of their characters, they're just not consistent with, like in every game.
I think it's different designers that's doing different things, and like whenever there's a designer that does something, sometimes it be like people in the gaming industry that just do stuff for leisure that's real good with designing, and they might like add a character, and then the general public like the character and find out the code for it. Because there's always open source programmers that's doing things different than the actual programmers of the actual game. And so when people request certain things, the game designers go ahead and honor, you know, the request most of the time. And then they add certain things to the game or allow the person that did the open source edit to make the adjustments and be cool with it. Because it connects with the video game world, you know?
Yeah.
But you know, a lot of those fighting games came a long way from Nintendo. The Jason, Friday the 13th video game on Nintendo came a long way. They had a Sega Splatterhouse where you was Jason and you be going through the maze and tearing up zombies. That was cool. Have you ever played that one? Yeah. If you go to Up Down in the Central West End, they got that downstairs. Called Splatterhouse. Yeah, it was on Sega and Sega CD with the 32X.
Yeah, Sega has some bangers. They did.
Alter Beast was one of the main bangers that they. That Eternal Champions. the Eternal Champions of that game. Let's see, what else? All-time favorite video game. What's your all-time favorite?
I grew up in like a PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo household, like PSP. So I think like all-time favorite will probably be Halo.
Okay.
Like some of the earlier Halo gameplay was pretty nice.
Yeah.
A lot of the Mario, like Nintendo 3DS or Zelda, those are pretty cool. I think that's really about it. And like early stages of COD, they're pretty lit. But those three, that's like kind of what I grew up with.
Okay.
I like those.
Halo definitely was a banger. Still is. Have you ever played Gears of War?
Yeah.
Gears of War, when I found out about that game, I was like, oh man. Then I watched the storyline to it. The storyline to it was amazing.
I like Guild of War. I like God of War. That was a pretty good
series.
Man, they took crazy with Kratos.
Oh man.
Man, the dog in them.
Kratos and Kronos.
I like growing up the Splinter Cell. That was pretty cool too. But I didn't really played a couple of those.
Splinter Cell was definitely a game that made you think.
Yeah. Which is why I liked it.
Good strategy game. Good assassin game. I wish they would have came out with the Ninja Assassin game. Just like how they had the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked Assassin's Creed, but I got bad pretty quick.
Put a little bit of moisturizer in there. Maybe a bit of foam in it. Give you a little bit of some moisture. Bring that curl pattern out. You got nice curls.
Thank you.